So today's the final day of rehearsals before the performance event on Wednesday. We've been looking at all the group's work and just doing short pieces to camera, mainly for the social media campaign that West Yorkshire Police Service are going to be using. But it's been an opportunity to check through with the groups how things have gone and talk to them about how their initial meeting with the household's gone. So they've all delivered a box to their households and had various different responses. It's always difficult to engage public in these kinds of performance events, particularly in people's households. So that's been quite a challenge really in terms of getting the project up and running and making sure the event's going to go ahead as planned on Wednesday, and yeah, very excited.
I'll never forget that feeling of opening my door. It was so cold because I'd left my window open. My wardrobe had been smashed to the floor.
I think we've done pretty well, to be honest. We've used two real stories and then just kind of made them a little bit more dramatic and merged them together. So for us, I think it was quite good having a real life stimulus.
Yeah, that's true. Using someone's story already made it easier for us. I think probably our biggest worry is how it's going to turn out, because we never know until the night, sort of thing. But
yeah, that's the scary part of not knowing whether they'll react to it or not.
Yeah.
But the invisible, what do you call it? The invisible footprint?
The thought of an invisible stranger in your room and the feeling of vulnerability they leave behind.
Just make sure you end up with that, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what else you say.
I think it's quite a good message to spread, especially for students.
It's good to raise awareness of burglary, because you don't really hear many projects raising awareness for something like that.
One of the worst things they took was my necklace. My boyfriend bought it for me. We've been together for 2 years and it was the first thing he got me for my first birthday was being together. It may have even been plate silver, but it's the emotional impact of that going that's affected me the most.
Binned.
It's been quite an exciting project, I think, for us. It's not something that I've ever done before, taking work into an unknown house.
It's quite exciting, not knowing really what we're going to.
I kind of knew that Leeds had quite a high crime rate, but every city centre does. I wasn't really aware of how bad it was until I started researching the statistics, and I think everybody, all students in particular, should know the dangers that there are, but ways to prevent it, like making sure all doors are shut, all windows are shut. They say that over 50% of crimes are because someone hasn't closed a window when they go out on a night out, so it's definitely something that will help people.